It's the run back or run backs. I think these players, I know they too have fought at Shuffle, and Aidan double eliminated this man.
I don't know about double eliminated.
This is what happened.
That is what happened.
You're
not saying I wonder.
No,
You're saying
you
telling
no,
me.
this is actual factual.
Okay.
I got you. It's the dot facts here.
All right.
I'm on top of it today. Double eliminated.
Dot facts are kind of like TAFO facts, except instead of a nice like ticker running around,
it's just me yelling
hold up a piece of paper.
So I know Hyper definitely wants his shot back at this man. Get a crack at it again. Maybe make an
That
adjustment.
shield pressure was looking nuts. That entire thing started because Aidan felt really scared to get out of that shield.
Where he goes. Both of these characters hit each other incredibly hard. HyperFlame seems to be a little bit harder right now.
Neutral exchange. That was nuts. Okay. When Hyper is on his game, he's one of the most fun characters to watch in Project M. See if he's able to pull out one of those sets again.
Falling back in the way that's back.
Looking like a man on a mission right now.
Getting the jab, and there's in place to call out that tech option. Man, that platform was not necessarily right there.
Nope. Aidan may have thought that that platform was going to help his recovery, but Hyper says, nah. Got you.
Still managing to land on stage, not needing to use Zero Suit's recovery, which already has a built-in key option, and getting clipped on the side by that down there.
Reaching a little bit, trying to edge guard. Now, during that second stock, Aidan was able to start evening up the neutral exchanges, but when HyperFlame is taking these neutral exchanges, he's taking them for 80–90%. Aidan's getting hits here and there, and it might be a little too late for him to even that back up.
I heard they call glancing blows in the business. All right, sets up an
trying to show me wrong.
He just tripped.
Yeah, I think his top button.
It just looked like Brawl for a second. Like he just ran and fell on the ground. Like, wait, this Chibos, do something about this.
I think he may have hit his footstool button on accident.
That's exactly what happens. The amount of buttons that he presses in a minute, I'm pretty sure that every now and again something comes out with it.
Wow, calls out that recovery
What's
so
even
hard.
crazier is that back air. There's a 1 frame link. The sweet spot right there is active for exactly 1 frame, I believe, and there are sour spot hitboxes around it. So not only do you have to get the right timing for it, you have to get the correct spacing because the sour spot hitboxes will take precedence over the sweet spot. Shout out to Boyko for that tidbit of information. Shout out to HyperFlame for doing it again and letting y'all know what I was talking about.
3 times.
I think he needed
Holy crap.
Yeah.
HyperFlame not looking to see Shuffle repeat.
No, not at all.
That was a showcase.
3, 2, 1.
There are people screaming for both players right now.
You hear some crowd bias. Look at the chat. Show your biases at home.
Yep.
Let me see salt for Hyper and a happy place for Aidan. Want to see what you guys think. Who's going to take this match? It might be a little bit. It might be some more salt in that chat after seeing what happened in that first match. The back here is looking kinda crisp.
HyperFlame making sure that his combo video comes out soon. That's nuts.
Ooh, press more buttons. Coming to a YouTube near you.
This man loves his buttons, loves his GameCube controller.
Go there.
Aidan saying, I'm still in this game.
And this is why this is such a great stage for Zero Suit. Not only do these platforms allow her to make it back, get some tech options, the walls allow her on the sides to recover some extra
and
options.
The short blast zones on the sides.
Fair and bare, definitely the way to go.
HyperFlame!
Down there in that tech in place again, but Aidan does the little roll left on that platform just to get out of that space and almost taking that stock, but seems to be incredibly quickly, even though Hyper seems to be the one controlling that one.
Wow, Aidan taking the lead for the first time this set.
Stop there. Hyper is playing pretty darn well right now. This is put right there. Gets punished for it.
Confirms off that grab and is now back to even. Aidan really needed to make up this stock.
Really good DI from Hyper right there to land on that platform and then fall into the stage with the ledge. Magnus giving this man so much utility right now. And with the proper DI to not find that back air inside of his face.
Yep. HyperFlame was trying out that same back air that caught Aidan several times game 1. Aidan mixing it up, making sure he's not going to get hit by the same thing 3 times.
Kind of in a weird fashion. I'm very used to Aidan at least throw outside B in hopes to connect it. One of his like had to dash back, make sure the side B connect. I've only seen one connect this set, and he still managed to find his way into the driver's seat right here. So you see that maybe finally it shows his head again right there. Could be seeing a reason why he hasn't done it.
Finds that grab, up throw, going to kill.
Hyper had his side B read before it even came out.
That was a read from a mile away.
I can see them buttons. I can hear them buttons from a mile away. Immediately getting rid of hopping right back into it. Make sure it's not go to PS2. Not wanting to die off that top.
Good stuff to Aidan in that last game. He made a lot of adaptations, a lot of changes to his gameplay in order to really bring that back. Now I'm wondering how much of that was because of the phenomenal stage pick, how much of it was his change in gameplay. Obviously there's elements of both.
Because this seems like a smaller FD. Aidan is not able to get away from Hyper's follow-ups right now. Hyper is all types of pressure right now. Keeping this magnet placed all over that body. Chun-Li kicked the back air, cleaning up that first stock. Keeps it even though it seemed to be the one that Hyper is controlling right here. Nothing, just keeping this man at the ledge, deciding where and how he's going to be able to recover to it. Controlling stage positioning, it doesn't have center stage in like a weird fashion right here. Hyper is doing a really great job of putting Aidan in situations that he can manage. There are some times when Zero Suit gets started on you, gets connected with an up tilt off of wake up. Ooh, down
Aidan
there.
sneaks in that back air. HyperFlame pretty nonplussed about it. Whoa!
Was waiting for a jump, baiting that out very hard with a Dacus in.
HyperFlame does love his Dacus. This is already 45%, 54.
And it might be 45%, but it looked worse.
Oh yeah. It looked like you should know. Like, I guess I'm dead now.
Like, yeah, it might have been 2-3 hits, but boy, do it did not feel too good. False speeds playing a part right there in that combo.
Barely gets that tether out in time.
Like you said, barely getting that tether out in time, and he needed it because that emergency break coming up from Hyper right there with that down there off stage.
Oh, he was searching for that back air. Doesn't really find it.
Right, baits out the grab finally. Snake coming out. Boy, Lucas right here. Here we have a grab. Start the check chase situation.
Every time Aidan clears out that side B, after that one that he hit, since then, it's like we just saw right there. Hyper's called it out, punished it, and taken it for a ride.
Marvel vs. Capcom, where you at, man? Ooh, there. Follow-up grab. Looking for the fair, but RDI away from Hyper right there for fit. Any follow-up, but catches him with the down smash. The reverse
Not the
hit
hitbox he wanted.
That's the hitbox he got, and that still percent is going to add up to him possibly taking his stock a little bit faster. So many options cover right there. He's able to throw out a little bit more just because he has the sanctity of that platform covering him. 27% on his stock. Not too hard right there.
Aidan's been doing a phenomenal job of figuring out how HyperFlame is trying to recover and just being all over him when that's going on.
Like white on rice, my man.
And right there, he's got him in the situation he's looking for.
Down there, the back air.
First time we've seen HyperFlame go for that recovery mix-up.
Ooh,
it's the grab.
He pivoted at him, threw out the grab, and waited. And Aidan rolled right into it.
And with the movement of the Smashville platform. That's going to kill mighty early.
It was also some bad DI.
Terrible DI.
Let's
He
not.
thought he was getting up throw. Definitely thought he was getting
Perfect
up throw.
situation for him not to win, but this is a zero suit counter pick stage if ever I've seen one. Aidan has a counter pick philosophy, and it goes like this. Platforms,
Check.
big,
Check.
walls.
Oh, check.
I think we go in there. Reaching for these F smashes again. We've seen HyperFlame do it twice now. Aidan seems to be falling a little bit closer on top of him than he expects, but the fast
Barely
off-
gets out of that. Aidan not
that-
really expecting him to be out of pit stop quite that early.
He wanted as much off that as he could possibly get. Okay, it's
Not going to
enough.
kill until he gets this offense up going.
DJC Nair in place. Ooh, the great SDI to hop off of it. But the sour spot bear, not even needing the sweet spot.
Honestly,
Sour
I think he wanted the sour spot bear there. Sweet spot would have sent him down into the stage.
Absolutely right.
Bear, one of those tools that is it's a multi-tool. It's a multi-use.
Multifaceted tool. Swiss Army knife.
But your
I
pocket
see.
knife, and you've got the knife, you've got the scissors, you've got the like little bottle cap and
A
opener.
little nail clipper in me. I feel you, fans. Running in with this Nair and catching HyperFlame crouch canceling. Dashing away and getting plus. Hyper now wanting to throw out some moves, but getting on top of the space where he wants to be. Has something there waiting for him, and it's not that nice.
Now, there's been a few times now where Aidan has gone up trying to follow HyperFlame, and instead HyperFlame's just thrown out a down air, catching him reaching. Needs to really work on that unless he wants to take some more percent off stage.
Definitely do not want to give your opponent anything more than they have to work for.
Ooh, whiffed that grab. Gonna start eating the tech chase. Instead, Aidan finds himself off stage.
Really weird break right there. Hyper mashed out of that grab before he was grabbed. So by the time the animation happened and he reeled in, he was already out of it. He was not able to follow up. However, he's definitely able to follow up right now. 95% on that
Furthest
man's
reach
life.
of that fair. Misses the edge guard. HyperFlame going to see how much he can take after what should have been a death situation.
Up throw back there on this weight seems to be one and done for Aidan right here. Just making sure that he has enough percent. Hyper in his face right now, keeping this pressure going. The sweet spot back here right there. One frame.
Game stream for Lucas, but Aidan is the one up right now with ZSS. One of the best ZSS in the business. Some would argue he's #1 right now.
That's an argument for another time. We're going to see who wins this set right here. DJC near the fall. HyperFlame was option selecting off of those wave magnet signs right there.
Finds that back air too low. Aidan now on his last stock.
Never what you want to see. Get used to that SDI to escape that down there reset, but even still, he's pressing some buttons. Almost good back here. He
Going
into
into
him.
game 5.
In a weird enough situation, Hyper ended up landing right back on the ground behind him. Aidan was able to just jump, clean it up with a back air. Game 5 situation, like you said, fam, this is getting incredibly intense. Taking it to Green Hill Zone. It's like a small FD, if you will. Even less situation for him to run. However, the plus for Aidan in this situation is that he does have those walls like he would like to mix up his recovery options. So it's going to be a little bit harder for Hyper to recover than it would Aidan in this situation. And we're going to see if that particular status quo will be met. Secure Aidan this win because he is starting off incredibly strong right there. Up through the fair, not even needing anything extra special. Just
Only
a
taking
solid
10%
couple
there.
of neutral wins. Go, fair. And with the proper DI. told me that he believes Ant is the second best. I was about to say HyperFlame in the world. Basically the same thing. Second best Lucas. So he does have experience in this matchup. For what it's worth.
I mean, you're right though. Like, even when you're wrong, you're right. Like, when people think Lucas, they think HyperFlame. They're one and the same right now. So winner of this does go on to play Thunder's Reign.
Falling up air.
Loser is going to see themselves fighting Fearless. This is the last game of the set. 3 stocks apiece. Aidan trying to clean the stock up right now.
Here we go, man. Recovery situation.
Wow.
Hyper with the perfect sweet spot. Great angle right there. Being sent back out, not dying until right there. So 23% in the stock deficit. Can he make this back? Shall find out. Here we go. Dash attack to get some things started. Looking for the back air. Maybe Aidan was going to sneak up just a little bit higher. That's what he wanted. Try to DI into the stage, get clipped, but still winning neutral right now.
Lucas just trying to throw everything in the book at him. All these.
Grab right there. Trying to bait out a shield grab.
PK Ice after PK Ice, really trying to wall Aidan out. Not able to find his edge guard on that.
Doesn't matter, that wall coming into play. Aidan successfully making it back to that stage without giving HyperFlame a situation where he could have edge guard successfully. Aidan in the driver's seat of this set. HyperFlame's last stock, not out of it yet. This man can make incredible things happen in a couple of seconds. Double jump cancel on this freeze to make sure that he's incredibly safe. Here we go. Opening up off of Magnet, not finding much.
He actually was looking for the sour spot at that point. Back throw will kill. Setting up. He needs to take 2 more stocks if he does not want this to be his end of winner's run.
Hard reset situation that HyperFlame dropped the punish on. Very detrimental to him right here. He needs everything that he's going to give. Down smash through it. Aidan expect a quick get up, but he's almost dead, and this is so close for Aidan to possibly take this out. The 3rd set of the year and keep it going on top of HyperFlame after being down 2-1, 2 games in a row.
Wow.
We're seeing Aidan.
That game 1 looked like a showcase from HyperFlame. But Aidan made those changes, brought it back, and now that's the 3rd set.
Need to be able to do that. It is all about that chakra reserve in that little tank of yours.
Yep.
If you blow that final jutsu in like winners, quarters, fam, you can't really be expecting for somebody else who got it built up to see you. I'm not going to say that's what happened right there. Hyper has definitely played a bunch of high-level opponents at a lot of different tournaments, but still, Aidan with 3 sets on top of him this year. Good showing by him.